19-year-old is rushed to the hospital, but he doesn't survive. Authorities say 26-year-old veteran Sergeant Frank Bellino stopped to check on the teenager after he saw him walking in the road.
The individual appeared to be either intoxicated or high on something, but he felt the need to go ahead and check this guy out.
Investigators say the shirtless teen was told to put his hands on the car. They say that's when things took a turn for the worse.
The individual complied for a short while, then all of a sudden started flexing his muscles and making abnormal sounds at the officers, then lunged at the officer. And the officer, so they began to struggle back and forth.
Shortly after, the sergeant shot at the teenager.
The officer felt that he was being pushed into the oncoming traffic, so he felt the need to go ahead and pull his service weapon and shoot the individual.
Some area residents weren't too sympathetic towards the teen.
I've been alive for 40 years and never never had to be on the wrong end of a revolver from a law enforcement officer.
Another deputy-involved shooting took place at a standoff on Friday on Laguna Road, but the suspect survived. In this case, the unarmed teen did not.
I want to know the whole story, was the sheriff's deputy, did he pull a gun out, a fake gun?
Sheriff's deputies do use stun guns. Policy requires they go through strict training first, but it's unclear whether Sergeant Bellino was carrying a stun gun.
That's our first means of defense if the officers are trained in carrying those tasers, but not everybody is. I don't know if the sergeant was trained, and I don't know if the officer had a taser or not, but we can look into that.